in a game defines and limits it down to what the author wanted it to be. It makes it so that possibly you can apply to less things in your life. Anyways, maybe nobody cared about that. I thought it was a cool thought. I think maybe at the back of my mind I've been thinking about that for a while, just because video games are almost like, maybe like a therapeutic session. I don't know. I don't know why my dog won't eat this. Will you eat that chain jump for me? Eat that? Maybe if I'm still, I'll just like chill. Or if I jump a little. Your chain jump, eat this thing. My dude, sometimes you gotta wait. I love this chain jump. I wish someone would take the ROM of this game and hack it so that you have like 1 or 2 chain chomps with you all the time, and then like add new levels, and it would be called like Link's Awakening Chain Chomp Edition. Something, I don't know. Link's Doggy Daycare, I don't know. That would be super cool. I would honestly, that's a cool idea. I would learn to edit ROMs like that. Zeke the Plum Band. Commentary's got you. Thank you, Xena. Best name ever. Thank you, Zeke the Plum. If you have any nutritional information about plums, I'd like to hear about that. I do need to change my diet. Is the game you need to hear that's louder, or my voice that's too loud? Let me know. Zenith, also, Jab Zine. I just assume that Zine is like Apex. Let me know if the ratio is different. I guess at a certain point, if you have a hat on, it makes you look like a guy. It is cool stuff. Oh, okay, I'll turn the gain up on my voice a little. It's weird because the levels on my mic show as higher than the game, but actually, everyone tells me that, my mic sounds low. I know I'm whispering right now, but literally the gain on my mic has to show that the mic is getting into the red zone, which generally on an output indicator means that the mic is too high, it's clipping. But in this instance, people are always telling me like, yeah, your mic is too quiet. I had someone tell me like, it's the first time I put this mic on there, like, oh, the laptop mic was better because it was louder or something. I also didn't know if he was saying maybe like, I don't know, I wouldn't go back to the laptop mic because honestly it had too much background hiss, and you could hear the keyboard clacking when I was using that for controller. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's distorted but not so loud. Okay. Thank you. The microphone I'm using is an SM58, and it's from, it's like 5 years old now, so I know a $100 mic might not last like super long. I have used it like kind of quite a bit, so, for like other stuff, so it could be that there's wear and tear on the mic. The mic's getting old. It's literally not in a mic stand right now. It's sideways on a CD case. That probably messes up the audio quality too. That might actually even be what's distorting it, to some extent. I might not actually be talking like directly into the top of the mic, which is where it wants me to talk into. Like that's where the open channels all are. I may be ignoring the fact that I need to have the mic set up a little more properly. I also can't see where the front of the mic is because as a pop filter, I literally have a t-shirt wrapped around the microphone. That's all I have. So thank you very much for your input. Figuring out like how to make my mic sound better would really, I think that would help my stream's health, because someone might pop in and just be like, I don't know what this guy's talking about, I can't really hear him, and then they just chill out. Yes, the Yeti mic, that thing was cool. I think it broke though, because I left the USB cord in it in my backpack when I brought it to my friend's house, and it was like a 2-mile walk to his house, so I walked up and down the hill, or down and then up the hill to his house and back, and then, the USB cord was dented when I got home, so that should be actually an easy fix, like if I knew someone who works on that. I feel like Yeti microphones are really good for specifically like something like this. I would like to have something like that for this. I feel like the SM58 is more like it's for singing, it's for people speaking at an event where they're holding the mic in their hand. Like, I kind of feel like it's also designed so it doesn't really need a pop filter, so maybe I shouldn't have a pop filter on it because it's a dynamic mic. It's for live events, etc., etc., like miking vocals, so... Or maybe like miking a guitar if you want the guitar to come through on frequencies that a vocal would come, like a guitar solo, or put like 3 SM58s on your guitar so the solo comes in real nice. I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably be, I feel like, you know, this type of content, probably a certain type of USB-B condenser mic might be better, or just a condenser mic in general. But, okay, I just got the shovel from this dude. Actually, I'm gonna rotate this mic a little bit. Hopefully this will... Oh, now I'm getting clip signals pretty loud. If it gets too loud, let me know. Definitely a more direct stream into the mic. You can probably hear me breathing now too, but whatever. Oh gosh, and the awful noises, the awful pseudo ASMR noises I'm making. Okay, I'm gonna check out this little temple first of all because okay, Zenith, Zine, there's gonna be text in this game. If you can like tell me anything what anyone's saying, it'd be cool. I'm kind of interested. Or if you can like pick up anything. This level right here, whole fleet of Yeti mics. Well, actually, you get a fleet of SM58 mics for a jazz drum solo because SM57s. SM57s are the legit instrument mic, and people do actually. That's the main thing people use those for, is for drums. It's a multi-mic drum set. I feel like you might have said that. You might have said a whole fleet of Yeti mics for jazz drum solo just because, like, you actually already know that. Anyways, this scene right here is really important plot-wise to the game because this whole game, the whole plot of this game is that it's a dream. Link's adventure on this island is a dream, which may be like a metaphor for life or something. I don't know. Yeah, so this scene right here is like basically directly confronting the plot possibility that either life is a dream, you know, on a thematic level. Oh my god, this take away so much health. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, I think I can get through here. If I'm really good about... Oh my god, I have 3 hearts now. If I'm really good about the guys with the 3 there, then I can take 1 hit on the... Oh, I waited way too long. I'm out of here, bro. Oh, I can make 1 thing fall and lead them all into the... Okay, that totally makes sense now. Yeah, so... In this part of the game... Oh my god. Okay, this is funny to me. I hope it's not like annoying to see the same thing over and over again, but okay, this is kind of what I'm talking about, the abstraction of graphics though. Like, this guy looks like a penguin from the back, or you could imagine that he kind of looks like, I don't know, like what could that triangle be, and the rest of the shape of that be? Early in the game, the ghosts looked a lot like sideways birds, even though they're drawings of forward-facing ghosts. Like, this kind of almost looks like, I don't know, it looks kind of like, a squash, or like a pear with a nose on the front side, and then like a ear on the back. I don't know, just kind of like a face. I don't know, that's not the greatest example, but... So, yeah. Basically, okay, I'm gonna get through here. I'm gonna be able to get through this. This is pretty simple. Quick math. Oh, geez. Okay. I do have to just time my jump right with these guys. But these other areas with the big stream of them, I can drop them down into a... This is easy. Jump over these guys. Alright, this right here is like... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, man. Maybe I can't do that. Okay, I guess I have to literally jump. Ah, okay. This is super crazy. Maybe I walked in here way too early. Okay. Or I just need to get better at jumping. Here we go. Okay. These guys, I think I might have to take... Oh my god. Oh, I did whole entire 3 hearts worth of damage. What am I gonna do now? Oh my god, wait, can I hit these guys? Oh my god, I can hit them the whole time. I didn't even try. Okay, yeah, but basically, like, oh man, I can't get hit once, I gotta be super careful. And quick enough that I don't make the platforms over here fall, these crumbling spaces. So yeah, basically if I had a hat that made me look like the boss of something, you know, maybe they'd be upset at me for ruining their reputation, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, dude, if you got a problem with my hat, be like, what's up directly? And maybe, you know, because maybe I don't even care that much about the hat. And I actually literally would care more about, you know, the real matter at hand. Anyways, that's just my quick commentary on the importance of being direct and simple with your communication methods. Okay, maybe I should focus on something a little more positive. Here we go. Yeah, this commentary hopefully is not too quiet. I think I can double jump. Okay. Whew. Boom, boom. Ah, I'm dead. Okay. Well, okay, look. Link never dies. He becomes defeated at some points, but I kind of am beginning to enjoy the aspect of... Oh my god. Okay, I need to chill on that. I should probably actually literally go through here slower because these platforms ain't falling anytime soon. Let's be real. And now that I can punch these guys out, I can literally come back here and be like, or well, I could in a different way. I could do this. Oh no, they can't walk into that. These guys, I think I can do it. Oh my god, I'm dead. I gotta be way more careful. Okay. Okay, like check this out though. I'm gonna show you something. Boom, jump over these guys. Slap them together, jump over them. I'm not even gonna mess with these guys. I can jump over them easily. Okay, check this out. Hit them, 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 right? Oh my god, I fell down there. Okay, whatever, that doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, they're not even up here, dude. What the F of them? Effer. Okay, I totally messed that up. My hearts are mega dead. Basically just gonna defeat myself and then come back. Okay. Okay, I have this figured out. What I need to do is push them all up to the side. You know, not so that they fall into the next lane, though. And then let the platform closest to them fall, and then walk away from that platform back towards where I came from, so that they... Oh my god, I'm dead. So that they will fall into that hole. Actually, you know what? I better just practice it with this guy and see if that literally works. Oh my god, why am I doing that? Okay. They don't fall into it. What if I what if I jump over them? Wait, that doesn't make sense, because if I'm creating a hole to get past the point of having to... Okay, I'm dead. If I'm creating the hole so that I don't have to jump over them because then I can knock them into it, right? Then I wouldn't be able to get to a point where I create a hole past them. Oh wait, yeah, wait. No, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that anyways. So I literally do just have to shoot these guys up like this. And move fast enough and not get hit by them. Alright, I gotta just stay concentrated. I'm gonna be able to get this. Okay, hopefully this isn't just like so stupid and annoying right now that I'm getting mega tuned out, but like, I do find the strategy to this part interesting. This is definitely one of those parts where like, the difficulty of an old game, you know, you can't underestimate that. Okay, here we go. I should have this figured out now. That should be pretty simple. Just do not touch them under any circumstance. Okay, get up here. I don't have the thing to open that rock. That crystal rock looks kind of like, I think this is the same time frame, that totally looks like it's something from Super Mario 64, almost. Like a crystal rock in one of those. Okay, I want to thank everybody for checking out the stream so far. Link's Awakening is one of my favorite games. All I got was some rupees? Can I just leave the way that I came in? Wait, am I literally not locked in here? I could leave the whole time? Okay, let me check this out. I could leave the whole time? I could leave the whole time? I could leave the whole time? Whoa. I literally thought I had to pass through that. Okay, my bad. sorry guys, I probably would have passed through that. Now I know there's rupees in there, but that must have been like kind of boring in a way. I'm just gonna bring the chain chomp with me. I hope it doesn't keep me from activating like a plot point that advances the story. If anyone knows what this says, would be cool to know. Even if like one word on it, I can't tell. Alright, let's check this out. I'm glad that I have the chain chomp in here. Oh no. Okay. Alright, that's not where I'm going. Gonna push this. Okay, nice. Gonna push this up here. Alright, here we go. What's up in this treasure? Okay, we got some rupees. Decent. Nice. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. He ate that guy. Alright, getting a little further in the game. Definitely a good thing. Maybe I'll find some hearts in this grasses. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, I'm whispering because it's super late here, and, you know, don't want to wake my grandma up. You know how that goes. Yeah, so here we go. What's in here? We got, like, some telephones. Is it ringing? I don't think it's ringing, even though the background music makes it sound like it would be. Okay. Oh my god, can I jump over this? Oh man. What if I come over here? Wait, I can jump over 3 of those dudes in that thing, right? Why not 3 of these things right here? Right? Okay, a little late on that one. Wait, this should totally literally just be like a 2-jump thing. Nice. There we go. I'm gonna walk around and realize that I could have just like walked through a pathway up there to get there or something. But the challenge was always fun, right? Okay, so I don't know if it's a good idea to go in these pits. I'm almost tempted, like it almost looks like there's something down there, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we got down here. Oh man. Okay, so I kind of have a theory that this game is, since it came out probably like around 96, 98, oh my gosh, their purpose for this game was to make Link kind of marketable in a different sense, whereas in Legend of Zelda, there's the first one for the NES, there's a lot of weird secrets that are out of the way, that are like so confusing, like it almost seems like you'd have to use a guide, or like you'd have to basically, back in the 80s, probably like know someone who knew someone who freaking, like from some chain of events, you know, before the guides came out, you have to like know someone who was a game, like associated with a game developer through, you know, how many degrees of Kevin Bacon or what have you. Because it's just like so confusing and weird and out of place. I mean, maybe unless there's like a legitimate basis on all those puzzles that came from some previous practice, maybe. Don't know 100% how to describe exactly what I'm thinking of right now, but you know, like there could be a predecessor, even though it appears that there's not. But anyways, so that game was so confusing, right? Because that was their, you know, their first system that games could have the save file on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so it's like, okay, show off the purpose of this technology by creating a game that emphasizes the technology, i.e., you can save on this console. It's not an arcade machine anymore. It's not Atari anymore, so I'm not going to give you like a little, you know, like a Galaga or whatever. It's, you know, it's going to be an adventure now because that's the capabilities. So, you know, they made like Legend of Zelda like that. But so, you know, Legend of Zelda's RPG, but around 96 or 98, whenever this was coming out, they knew Pokemon was about to come out, right? That was going to be their big handheld thing, Pocket Monsters, Game Boy fits in your pocket. They had the trading cards in 9 yards, right? So to emphasize their new big release, they're going to take their old RPG, right, and kind of lump it in, or at least, you know, give nods to Mario within the game, because Mario Bros. Is more adventure, and now the adventure aspect of Legend of Zelda is going to be emphasized so that they can sell Pokemon as their big RPG game, right? I mean, I don't know, I could be like wrong on this, or just like looking at it like from not the right perspective. I feel like I'm kind of a little bit onto something about the way that, you know, they're going to market their games in a way that emphasizes their technology, because at the end of the day, they want to show off the technology that they're producing, right? So this game, you know, you're going to be thinking like, okay, Legend of Zelda on Game Boy. We need to make it different from Legend of Zelda games where you can save a lot. I mean, not that this game can't save. I mean, obviously it can save. So, you know, there's still going to be like puzzle and stories and adventure. But they want to make it something that people will play on the go. So it shouldn't be like, you know, the temples are like kind of like shorter. There's not any like super crazy puzzles. Once again, maybe this is all just based off the limitation of the technology, and it just kind of, you know, shows off the technology on its own instead of people like planning that out. But I feel like, you know, this is probably looked at from at some level from that perspective, right? So they say, okay, you know, we're gonna like give multiple nods to Mario Bros. Do scenes in this game that are kind of similar to Adventure of Link, where it's a platformer in the dungeons or whatever, and put Goombas and Piranhas in a certain part of it, just so that people kind of see, and this game is kind of marketed together, and then simplify the graphics of Legend of Zelda into a way where, you know, give him the feather so he's jumping around. You know, you can't jump in Pokemon. You literally have the RPG battle system. It's almost like it has to compete with Final Fantasy or something, right? Whereas Legend of Zelda, like, okay, now that Legend of Zelda, our original RPG, is, you know, we've gone on to have Pokemon, a more like traditional role-playing game with a battle system style. They're able to sell Legend of Zelda kind of lumped in with Mario, and they're from the same time frame, so they can kind of give nods to Mario in this game, have the style of this game be more similar to Mario. And that's maybe why I like this Zelda game more than a lot of other ones, because it's more of a platformer and adventure game, because of the Game Boy design. And I think it's not just the limitations of the technology. I think it's... Oh, this is the conch shell room. Do I have any conch shells? If anyone can tell me what any of this text means, drop it in the chat. I'd love to know. Okay, I have one conch shell, so the meter's up a little bit. So, you know, they designed the game so that you could play it on the go. You're going to play through a little bit of a level on the go, and then save the game, and then, you know, it's kind of like quick and engaging, not like bigger, complicated dungeons. You know, I don't think there's any super crazy, like, water temple in this game the same way that... Oh, there's a monkey. Oh my god, is my guy gonna eat him? Is my chain chomp gonna eat this monkey? Oh, dude, come here. Okay. I don't know, I basically just think maybe, you know, maybe that is why, maybe this is something that is true, but is obvious to a lot of people, and so it doesn't make sense why I'm talking about it, but I feel like that's something interesting to think about, point out. And that may be why I like this Zelda game more, because I was kind of more of a kid who played Mario more often. I think that maybe even the age demographic of Mario comes into play too, because Mario's maybe more supposed to be appealing to a slightly younger audience, because there's less puzzles. So, you know, Link with wearing green, secondary color, not primary color, you know, a little bit older of an audience for that. So at this point, they're like, okay, well, if we're going to have a Game Boy, like something for your pocket that's on the go. Oh, okay, my bad, bro. I can, I'll slow down, and I'll, oh snap, I just died. My bad, I'm going to, give you a little bit more time on that then, because I feel like there could be, you know, if I upload videos of this stream to YouTube, there could be people someday down the line who are like, okay, I want to check this out on YouTube, but I don't feel like pausing the game, and they don't necessarily want the narration to completely stop. Okay, wow, that's pretty good, man. You're getting just like super fast. 30 seconds to read a few sentences. Okay. Something I gotta say. Okay, I'm gonna say, emulated graphical glitches sometimes kind of happen, and I think it's very charming. Like the way this chain is flickering. I don't think that would happen original on the hardware. Maybe it would. Maybe it would happen on the hardware, and I'm just like choosing to believe that there's something unique about the way I'm choosing to play it. I'm not trying to, like, blow up my spot and say I support, like, yada yada yada. I think that if someone was to edit a game and make it their own, I don't think that's necessarily disrespectful. I also think, okay, so maybe, like, the technical, regulation, or, like, whatever restriction that's on that doesn't allow that, but at the same time, I feel like that's mainly there so that you can protect an extended creation from, I mean, it's still all safe under parody law, though, so, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? You just, so if someone's laughing, you're just gonna let them do anything. Oh, snap, alright, I've already been there, I should've known that. Anyways, or maybe if they make you laugh, then they can do anything, maybe that's what it is. Anyways, oh geez. What? Okay, I got these dudes. But basically, like, I feel like, people who make Super Mario 64 hack ROMs, it's like, okay, whatever. I do feel like at some point I've heard of, far and few in between, and of course I don't have my finger, like, right on the pulse of this situation, but, I've heard of people making, like, their own, either original characters or edit of a Nintendo game or something, and then Nintendo has it, they send cease and desist, like, immediately, and have it, like, super, like, totally shut down in a cruel way where, and I saw, like, a meme about it, and it compared Nintendo's policies to other companies' policies, and other companies, when they see something like that, they respond, like, they have a response instead of a reaction, and their response is more like, oh, hey, it's really cool that you like our company. Maybe we'll even give you a job if we like your edit of our content or whatever, right? And then it seems like in the news articles that appear that Nintendo is more like reacts and just says, okay, you're not allowed to do this, so we're making you stop. I mean, I guess at the same time, if I don't know the full story, right, maybe there's a real reason for them to have people making the edits stop, and that's why some edits still exist and some edits don't. Because people who truly have the best intentions, they kind of were like, okay, we'll turn the blind eye to this creator, etc., because they have good intentions and we can see that. Maybe that's something I don't, who really knows? I don't have all the information. But, okay, I haven't been here before, this is where I belong. Gotta check this area out. It might not be a whole lot here, but, okay, nice, I got an acorn. Kind of wondering if this says anything about, like, a nut or an acorn or a shell or something, because I feel like that's what's trying to be described with that graphic. But also, like, look at this graphic. I mean, that could look like a pill from Dr. Mario, or like an upside-down egg in a cup. It could be an upside-down egg in a cup for sure. But he's holding it upside down, maybe because he's about to eat the egg. It could be a beetle. It could be a scarab. Maybe it is supposed to be a beetle, right? I feel like they'd have, like, if they're specifically trying to make it a beetle, they'd draw a black line down the middle of that bottom section with the yellow. But it does have the shine on it. I feel like acorns are really shiny. I think it's supposed to be an acorn. Anyways, let's check what's in here. What's under this rock, bro? Oh, nice, I got one of these. I don't know if my purpose now is to find all the shells and then go into that shell area. I don't know. Is it an acorn? I think it is. Earlier I was talking a little bit about, like, how the abstraction of a pixelized game can be, like, kind of poetic in a certain way, because things can kind of look like other things more easily, whereas with definition it kind of, in a symbological sense, limits it, whereas, I don't know, maybe it's, oh shit, okay, I gotta get out of here before this dude kills me. Okay, got it. Or, well, he could defeat me, but he can't kill Link. I'm trying to refine the way I'm talking. Oh, here we go. Nice, I got a heart. I feel like there's a lot of area for me to explore now compared to earlier, which may explain why your account name says banned in it. Totally down to hear that. I feel like it's not. Generally, people don't find it desirable to either brag about being banned or whatever. You know, it almost seems like there could be like some kind of meaning behind that. Anyways, it could just be like, I don't know, a joke or like for no reason. Oh jeez. I feel like these guys always used to kill me. And I mean, that flying thing is a mushroom, right? I do feel like there's just like serious nods to Mario in this game. Like probably more than any other Zelda game. Oops. You know, maybe there is other Zelda games out there that are kind of more, maybe even more than this, I don't know. Or maybe possibly this is like, okay, like, can I knock these dudes if I have a superpower? Do I literally need, okay, I cannot. I need whatever can pick up those skulls. Well, yeah. Okay, here we go. Not sure if I've been through this area. What about over here? What if I go to the side down here and then keep going down? That's not where I came from, right? Okay, we got, what, have I already been over here? Oh, dude, that's totally like just where I came from. Probably because I was curious about how to get to that second platform. Anyways, is this like, okay. Oh, nice. What's up, man? Oh, jeez. Oh, nice. He ate him for me. That's a real homie. I think I'll take damage if I walk into this deep water. Let's take a look. Yep, okay. All I need to know for now. I think later on I'll get a swimming pool, swimming device item. Also, something that will help me get across there. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. These guys got some hearts. Cool. I guess I'm just gonna make a loop-de-loop around here because I feel like I'm just kind of treading in circles at this point, and I need to go to a different area. Also, I haven't really used the shovel at all, so maybe I should try that out here. Yeah, the shovel's a cool aspect. It almost, now that I'm like on a tangent about this whole like, this is the Zelda game that's supposed to be most like Mario because they're trying to sell the portability aspect of the Game Boy technology. Actually, this Zelda game might have come out like in the early 90s. Because the original Link's Awakening, not the X, the one in black and white, was on the Game Boy. Or maybe it was like 94 or 95. I don't know now. I do have to look that up because I'm kind of curious. It's cool how I can just dig and then find a heart. Oh, and a rupee. Even though I'm not sure there's anything I need to buy at this point, or can. So it might just be arbitrary to get my rupees up to like 99 or whatever. I might just even want to ignore them for the rest of this. But, I don't know. Once they get to the max, then I guess I can stop caring about rupees. Okay, so I'm just gonna double check if I've been up over here. Oh, I didn't jump over this ledge yet. Okay, you know what? I'm going for it. Let's see what's over here. Okay. I don't know if this is like a good idea to mess with a beehive. Yeah, okay, maybe later, and hopefully the bees don't like just come out in a swarm. Okay, this is interesting. This is the area that, oh, funny, I didn't need that hard, but then I kind of did. Because I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, here we go. Okay, okay, first of all, I didn't even use the teleportation thingy over there, so there's that. Do I have any items? I have a thing of bananas. I got that from the crocodile. Oh, snap. I'm supposed to go talk to that monkey and give him the bananas. Alright, let's see where this brings me. I'm gonna hopefully it has a portal to bring me back. Okay, I can only go to this one area because it's the only area I have a portal unlocked. That does make sense. Okay. The monkey's over this way. I totally didn't even try talking to him. It might not... Oh, wait, I can't go up there. I need to go all the way around again. Okay. No biggie. It might be that I just try to talk to the monkey and the bananas do nothing, literally. And then I have to go find something else somewhere. But I have a weird feeling that that might be what I need to do next. Or else I wouldn't have bananas in my item inventory, right? I mean, it just kind of makes sense. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. Will the monkey take my bananas? Or will it just ignore me? Here we go. I think the monkey has a text box, so, like, yeah, it wants an item to help me pass through this part. And that's gonna give me, like, a bridge into the... Oh, man. I don't know. The monkey is not really responding well to this. I don't know if it's the chain chomp. I like this chain chomp. I'd like to carry this chain chomp with me all the way through the game, because it's just cool to have this guy hanging here. It makes me a little sad to think that I'm going to put this chain chomp back to advance the plot, and hopefully it actually advances the plot, right? I'm going to put this chain chomp back just to advance the plot, and then I'm not going to be able to get him back, because there's just only certain, one part of the game where you are supposed to have the chain chomp, so... that's a little bit of a bummer, just because I feel like it makes the game a lot more fun. Actually, it's interesting because the top view of this Zelda game reminds me actually a lot of Pokemon. Now I'm thinking of the comparison between Mario and Zelda. And maybe the Zelda game is supposed to be like marketed as like the happy in-between, like it has the RPG elements similar to Pokemon. It has like the little town and you go in and you get... And these buildings do, this kind of does look a lot like Pokemon graphics now that I think of it. Like maybe they're trying to sell both Mario and Pokemon to you with this. It makes me wonder if this game was considered a weaker Link in... If this was like a weaker Link in the series at this time, or like on their catalog, so they wanted to make it look like other games, or if it was a strong Link, so they wanted to... Oh jeez, my bad. If they wanted to make people... Okay, so am I going to put him here? Is he going to, like, stay here? This will probably advance the plot, because I'm sure she's looking for the dog. Or, well, the chain chomp. She gave me hearts, so... Okay, that's a cool noise. Honestly, I'm kind of curious. What is this guy saying? It's the same noise, or sound. That's probably just like chomp, 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 or something. Okay. Yeah. I hope this lady isn't mad. I'm busting all these pots. Okay. Yay, we get a picture with the chain chomp. Jelly. Wait, is it gonna do that again? There we go. I feel like the chain chomp maybe even feels I betrayed him because he loves to go on walks. And I was giving him basically what felt like an infinite walk. But now he's stuck on this post again. I don't know. It makes me think that this woman is cruel to the chain chomp, so I'm just gonna dig out these flowers. Actually, he might have been eating those. How messed up. Okay, whatever. Okay, I have a feeling the monkey will take my banana now, but... doesn't, I'm gonna have to do some more backtracking, but whatever, here we go. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, basically, here we go. This is pretty cool. Wait, this might literally lead me to the... Yeah, okay, I blanked on that for a minute. Okay. So going down here. This is probably going to be the third dungeon. I'll see though. Makes me wonder. Okay, there should be 8 dungeons, right? So I'm not even super far into the game. Here we go. Will he take my bananas now? Oh yeah, he wants those bananas. He's got the banana emojis. Hold up, did this game just invent emojis? No, I'm kidding. He's in heaven. He loves those bananas. Uh-oh. As soon as one monkey gets some bananas, they all start swarming. Oh no, they literally built this bridge. My man. Cool, I got a stick. I guess it's kind of like one of those plot items. It's cool that I got one back for trading the banana. I'm gonna sip some water real quick. Okay, so basically, what I have to say is that water is a miracle cure for a lot of things, and people who are jaded and bored by the narrative of people saying, drink more water, you'll feel healthier, you'll feel better, etc., 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 they kind of need to go get fucked and drink some water, because I can tell that they're so dehydrated, their assholes puckering a little. Okay, I'm being a bit of a dick, but like, honestly, if you're gonna rail that hard against water, it makes me suspicious that you have ties with the dirty side of the sugar industry, which the history of the sugarcane cropping industry is, not necessarily a very friendly one. So, at the same time, what if there's fluoride in the water? Makes me a dick, right? I don't know, I'm just ruminating. Anyways, sorry to swear so much. I don't know exactly. I should have checked out, like, the policies more, but, like, if Twitch is, like, strictly no swearing unless if your channel is, like, content locked for people of 18 or whatever, I really appreciate someone to, like, let me know. I don't want to get banned or anything. I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, yes, my username has 420 in it. I do believe in the advancement of medicines extracted from ancient herbs that people have traditionally been using. It seems to be just very scientifically, archaeologically proven that we need to develop more medicines out of these things that have been stigmatized and demonized, basically by the wrong people who didn't seem to believe in the fact that medicine should have a certain amount of range. I don't know, maybe I don't know enough about the whole situation. Maybe the people who really do the real number crunching are smarter than me in that regards. Maybe the mathematician community knows more about this than me, and that makes me even stupider for using a number to represent it, because I know even less about the number aspect of the truth behind this. I don't know. Just speculating, just ruminating. Okay, I'm literally going right into this door. Maybe there's a heart in here, I don't know. Yeah, that water's pretty good. I gotta say, talking a lot really does make you, like, you need water. Like, you need a lot of water. At this point, like, honestly... Okay, I'm gonna have to collect, like, 5 of these golden leaves, and then some entrance is gonna open. Honestly, man, I should be drinking way more water than I do. Probably doesn't even matter if there's fluoride or whatever's in the water, like... Probably be way better for me. That's one of my diet habits that I do need to change. Okay, is this like the second floor on the outside? Yeah, it is. Oh, but I can hit him from down here. This is like a scene from Clerks. I'm on the roof. Okay, whatever. Nice, nice. Just gonna bask in this a little. I feel like I've achieved getting to this floor. Whatever that means. Okay, here we go. Gonna bust these jars open. Probably like a hidden switch under one of these or something. Who knows? Or I literally have to go somewhere else and do something else. That could also be it. Did I just get a bomb? What am I supposed to do with this bomb? I literally have not got a bomb yet. Can I go in here and farm up bombs so I can, like, test them out? Can I do that? No? Okay, yes I can. Dude, I'm farming some bombs because I'm very, like, intrigued. Like, that's the way you get that item first in this game, is it's literally under a jar. That seems like very unconventional. Like, you don't open a treasure chest, you literally just go in the back of this castle and you find the bomb under a jar, and then you can farm them there. That strikes me as odd. Okay, whatever. Maybe the item I'm gonna find later is like, allows me to hold more bombs, like a bomb satchel or something. Who knows? Anyways. Here we go. There's something I gotta blow up. Okay. I'm gonna grab one more bomb and just use it. Okay, it's that one the whole time. Like every time, I think. Just like, is this gonna oh, I drop it. Okay. Is the bomb gonna blow this door up? Because this is the one that's closed, right? Okay, no, it's not going to. I have 3 bombs left. I think I should be good. I feel like I remember seeing 2 crumbly doorway areas that need bombs at some point. But that was like out in the field, right? So, okay, should I defeat this guy? I don't think I can right now. Okay, look. Oh my god, this guy just slammed me. Should I drop a bomb on these guys over here? Like these figures? Will this explode? Oh, it'll explode, alright. Oh, and there's another leaf. I kind of feel like I need to go back and farm more bombs, but at the same time... Okay, I've got 3 golden leaves. For some reason I feel like there are 5. Maybe I'll just go back if I run out of bombs. There may be something back here. There may be just like one doorway I need to blow up with the bomb. Okay, cool. Puzzle completion noise. Is there anything I need to, or maybe I should just go back to that door, because if I have like 3 of these golden leaves now, I should be good, like all Gucci. I don't know. Let's check this out. Yeah, I don't know, man. This crow literally just sits there. Makes me wonder if he's got a golden leaf. Hey, you know what? That's good, man. That's good. You should check this out. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay. Come here. Be defeated. Okay, I don't know if... Did I knock him off the screen? Or like... Okay, maybe it's literally just... This bird does nothing and I shouldn't disturb him. Oh, dude. That's how I get the honeycomb item. So I hit it with a rock. If there's even anything near that tree that's like that. Okay, anyways, gotta get this dude, right? Ah, he keeps flying away. I don't know if this guy's gonna have anything if I kill him on screen or not. It seems like too weird of an objective. I don't see why he wouldn't just... Yeah, I feel like if he had a golden feather, it would literally drop right there, even if I shot him off the screen. Unless he actually takes more than 2 or 3 hits to kill. Oh, that makes me wonder. Okay. Was I supposed to keep that guy on screen longer? Alright, this probably seems stupid, but I feel like I should check this out. I feel compelled to, like, make sure. Like, wait, what if I just leave a bomb by him, right? It's right on him. Okay, that doesn't really, like... Oh, man. Okay, that was my last bomb. Okay, I'm going back for more bombs after I throw this rock at him. Bam! Okay, the double rock throw is all I really needed. Okay, I totally have a feeling there's like one last gold feather and then it unlocks a door or some junk like that, right? Oh man, what if it's right over here? Wait, this door is open already. What in the world? When did that happen? Okay, whatever. That's cool. Maybe the monkeys did it. They got my back, dude. Did I hit that button? What goes on when I hit this button? Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna get some bombs. Gonna try and find something else out. Is this door still closed? Oh, totally. Alright, here we go. I just almost feel like you shouldn't have to bomb farm, but at the same time, I don't mind it. I just feel like, is this something that would be a little too confusing for people? But at the same time, Zelda puzzle, possibly made in the early 90s, like way closer to the original Zelda, which was mad confusing. Like, that doesn't seem very cryptic at all. It's like obvious. So, you know, at the same time, there is an aspect of Zelda that's inherently supposed to be a puzzle game. It's just the very first Zelda was so much more like that. So it makes me wonder if this handheld game is like kind of more about like mini puzzles, and the elements of it that look like Pokemon and Mario are maybe nods to them, or reasons to kind of like try to sell you ideas about those games, that those games are good too or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because inherently you don't want to make an overly in-depth puzzle game with intricate dungeons as a pocket game, because it's going to take too long. You might be on the go, or you know, somewhere else. The game was got, you know, battery life. You got to think about that too. The game is literally supposed to be more simplistic and shorter, so you can't do over-the-top puzzles. So they have to stray away from the original Zelda design, right? So they're like, okay, let's do nods to other games, because this Zelda game isn't going to be inherently super puzzle action RPG like the original Zelda. It's going to be less overly puzzle oriented. I don't know, I'm just kind of ruminating out loud. If this is like totally boring to hear someone go on about, like totally drop an idea in the chat of like, what should I talk about? Or like, you know, something like that. Some kind of... See, I don't think you can throw bombs, right? Oh my god, what if I use the thing on them? That doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh. What if I jump and drop a bomb on this dude? Does nothing. I'm gonna stop wasting my bombs on weird tests. Okay. But, yeah, basically, hold on one second, I just want to double check something. 100%. Okay. Just want to make sure I had everything set up the way that seems like I should. Okay. So, at this point, I have to do something with the bomb somewhere. I think to get the 5th gold feather. I'm collecting some gold feathers. In this area specifically. I've gotten most of them. I don't know if the bomb would go there. At the same time, maybe I'm really not even supposed to get all 5 gold feathers yet, or I'm not supposed to advance, because plot-wise I'm supposed to do something else. I do know that, there's crumbling walls that take bombs somewhere else in the game that I could go check out. I mean, I don't know if it's the time for that, but if I can't find a way to advance here, and I feel like I did just about everything, I do have to admit, okay, I could be missing something, right? And that's why I didn't find the 5th gold leaf and then go through the rest of that dungeon area, like castle. But at the same time, what if I jumped the gun on that or something, or just ignored something that I should have seen, right? And then I'm supposed to go back and check out what happens when I drop a bomb on these crumbling walls. What's it gonna bring me to? So, okay, here we go. Oh snap, look. Link's Awakening rupees at about my paper 420 level. Cool. Also, just as a note, I'm very anti-Hitler. 420, it happens to be his birthday or something, right? I'm super against everything Hitler stood for, so I wanted to repeatedly assure that's not what those numbers stand for at all. Totally not down with that. Nice, I found a health fairy. Okay, this is that area, this is this area. Let's see what's over here. Okay, if I go around to the side in a certain way, that's gonna bring me over there where I think there may be things I'm supposed to drop a bomb on to get through. Okay. Let's see. Maybe something will pop up if I go through here. Those areas may have been... Okay, no. Those areas are if I go over here to the side. Then I can go all the way around. Right. Ah, here we go, man. Okay. This may be what I'm supposed to do. This may not be what I'm supposed to do. But I'm about to check it out. This is going to be open possibly permanently. I'll find that out once I leave and go back. Okay. There may really be just nothing for me here, but I'm just going to push on these. Okay. Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to be right now. If I go down here and back, is it closed? No, that stays open. Okay, good. So I don't need to go get bombs again or anything or what have you. That's 100% good. Okay. Here we go. Another bomb there. And I don't know if leaving a bomb here is gonna change this thing. I feel like that may be the only chance I have. Okay. That's not it. Nothing to grab? Wait. Leaf. I can pick up a bush? Oh man, okay, here we go. That didn't do a single thing. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna check out inside this door. Okay, it's a fairy. I kind of hope that if this fairy heals me, it's not like a one-deal thing, because I'm only missing 1.5 hearts right now. I'm not gonna lie, that could be a waste. Also, those characters in the bottom right, that sequence kind of looks like it's the word melt with 2 E's. A little bit. But then again, I don't know. Okay, so straight up. I don't know where to find a rock to throw at that tree, dude. And that's kind of a bummer, because that kind of seems like something that I should have right now. Maybe that'll just sort itself out. Oh, you know what? Link may have a run feature. Like something that allows him to run at one point, and then I'll run into the tree, and that will be what knocks it. Because I can't bring that screen to screen, so I'm never going to be able to carry that out to that tree, right? Is this where the zombies are? Oh, whoa, can I go? I'm about to go into that little grave pit area. Oh no, there's nothing there though. Okay, can I knock the grass if I do a spin? Oh, I'm never gonna know. Oh, here we go. Bombs away. Okay, there's nothing under that. And I'm gonna dig under it with this shovel. Oh dude, I can't do it unless I'm like on a tile next to it. Sad, right? I'll never know. Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. Gotta check some of this other stuff out. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game. At the same time, I feel like maybe at the beginning of a game, right, it's going to seem easier for, you know, because they know that someone who's younger or less experienced at video games or less interested in it is going to want an easier level at the beginning, and then maybe even that'll be just enough so that if they get stuck and they kind of want to play the game again, or like play more of the game, they're just going to be like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to play the levels that I know I can beat over again, or something like that, right? So in the same vein, the earlier levels of the game may have design that's more of a nod to other games that are supposed to be kind of easier or directed towards that kind of audience. So like, what if the beginning levels of this game, right, have less puzzles and are more oriented towards like nods to Super Mario? Like I feel like the second dungeon, you know, had direct, you know, you're literally doing a platformer and there's Goombas and Piranha Plants. Almost as if it's saying like, okay, if you can't beat the second dungeon, maybe you'd just rather play Super Mario's. I don't know if that's really like the underlying statement in any way. But I do think there's a possibility that, yeah, if you know someone who's going to be playing a game, might only play the first few levels of this because of like whatever experience level they're at, right? Then yeah, you may want to. It would be a good strategy in many factors of game design to put the nods to the other games you have that are more their demographic earlier in the game. And so less puzzles because, you know, it's more for handheld. And then as the game goes on, it can be more oriented towards the hardcore gamers, like the hardcore people who are more hardcore fans of this specific game's genre or like kind of style. So maybe as the game goes on, everything's going to get longer, you know, more like bigger dungeons, and more puzzles and more confusion, you know, more cryptic puzzles, because that's kind of Zelda's thing. But at the beginning of the game, it's going to be kind of different than that, mostly seem like platformer adventure. And the graphics, I guess, the more I look at them, the more it does seem like this is them like planning to release Pokemon or something, right? Or like the prototype of Pokemon's getting made and they're making this game, they're like, okay. Or one of the other, like this game's design may be something that influenced Pokemon. Because the first Link's Awakening came out on Game Boy, right? Not Game Boy Color, just Game Boy, so maybe it was early enough that it influenced that. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. I feel like I need to look a little deeper into a video game just because, what if, okay, maybe I need to talk to this guy. You know, what if I'm going to miss out on some kind of really cool or interesting idea by not humanizing the game and looking behind it, seeing that the people who made this game did things for a certain reason, because they wanted to like maximize the fun that you had. They wanted to maximize the experience of the game. They wanted to maximize, like, you know, you talking about the game, you liking the game, you finding it interesting, you know, the sales of the game, that's in some way as well. Possibly that's the overarching thing. I don't know. That's what drives the desire for a better game design to a certain extent, right? But you know, I feel like I need to look into it like that, because as a kid, if a game frustrated me, it almost made me feel like I was being attacked by, you know, like I was being bullied by the game designer, which is obviously not true. And so, you know, it's very childish to think like, you know, oh, this game is against me. You know, like, because I can't beat it, you know what I mean? It's like, that's just the silliest childish thing. You know, maybe it means, oh my god, the shells are hidden in the dirt everywhere? Dude, now I literally have to dig through every single... Okay, there's no space here, so I'm just gonna go back and write hi. With just a lowercase I. You know what, I'll leave the hearts around if I can manage to. Man, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna perfect this right here. That's so silly. Looks a little... Okay, maybe I should do like this. Still looks a little weird. Probably do a better one in a bigger space. Exclamation mark. Right? Okay, whatever. Here we go. I think I need to be able to swim to get to this little platform up here. Yeah, you can't even get off the screen if you can't swim, so... Okay, here we go. Cool. Okay, I do think that there's just gotta be something I'm missing up here. Alright, sorry to waste a bunch of time. I'm glad I checked out those caves and blew the doors open just because now I have them open. So, right, why not? I don't know, I guess it's time to just start dropping bombs, like, whatever. Let's see. Okay, there's no indication that I should have dropped a bomb there, so really, I can see why. That did nothing. Right, I'm getting close to where... Okay, wait, does that switch even do anything? Dude, what? Oh my god, wait. Does that switch activate something down in this room? Like, there's a puzzle noise down here? Okay, no. Am I supposed to, like, just blow something up? I don't know. Something over here is gonna blow up. There we go. Whatever. Yeah, there should be a way that I can get in there, right? What is this entrance? Oh, it's literally that entrance over there. With the bomb. Well, why can't I enter? Okay, it's time to go grab some more bombs. Right. Okay, there's an entrance. There's that entrance. This is the entrance. There's nothing right here. Okay, I got a few ideas. Maybe none are correct, but I'm grabbing some bombs, right? Maybe like drop the bomb over here. I don't know. Let's see. Probably nothing. Okay, nothing. Okay. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. 444. 444. Okay, I'm getting close to a point where I'm probably gonna have to use the bathroom in a minute. I think it's a really bad and unhealthy habit to hold it if you gotta go to the bathroom. I mean, I don't know the science behind this. Maybe it like strengthens your muscles and is actually better. Like, I'm not gonna blow up the stream with talking about like, is it better to hold in a fart or let it out, right? But I just feel like societally wise, if you're in a crowded room, it's like, okay, you're gonna try your best not to like blow everybody up, and if you're like at an event, you're gonna try and like either go to the bathroom or wait until later, right? But I don't know the science on like what's healthier. Alright, I'm sorry, that's just ridiculous. No one really needs to hear about that, but that was just something that kind of came to mind. Okay, we got a heart and a bomb, and that's like all that's going on in there. Alright, so since I basically am deciding, okay, it's a bad habit to hold it when you can just go, I'm just going to go chill right here for just a minute. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I really appreciate everyone watching the stream. Be back in a second. Okay, here I go. Um, okay, so here I go. Trying to figure out where this 5th gold leaf is, right? Probably involves either bomb or just defeating an enemy I haven't defeated yet. Okay. Whoops. I still feel like, did I get something when the switch happened, or like... I'm not trying to waste bombs, but I'm just like... I think my curiosity is maybe a little too eager. Also, did I defeat these guys yet? And all these guys at the same time? Oh, geez, this guy. Okay, I really don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do over here. Okay, so basically, I don't totally want to like get into the bad habit of just like constantly, like multiple times a stream, going and checking online to see if there's something I missed. Basically just to find out what I'm missing. But at the same time, I don't really want to spend too much time like held up. Or maybe if I fall down these holes, there's like a basement area, right? I don't know about that, but maybe it's worth like checking out. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know if digging a hole in every single spot on the map in this game is gonna really be the type of gameplay I'm gonna be oriented towards. Alright, let's just take a look down here. Does it hurt me? Yep, okay, moving on. No leaves, nothing that it seems like I need to bomb. I'm kind of at a loss, like, is there something I need to do here? Is it connected to this? Am I dropping a bomb in here? I don't think that would just lead me, even if that wall did explode, it would bring me right back into where, you know, somewhere I've already been. So it wouldn't be placed there. Here we go. Platforming again. Doing some jumps. Some Goombas at the interlude between the puzzle section. Maybe hinting that if this is too difficult, maybe I'd just like to go play some Mario instead. But I gotta try and figure this out. I may have to look this up. Like, this is something I probably can't just look around long enough and find. Like, it's gotta be, I've gotta legitimately figure this out from a source that, you know, they've done it. They know where it's at. Okay, anyways. Is there anything over here that I can open now that I have bombs? Is there a wall through here, maybe? Oops. Can I blow these dudes up with bombs? No, I'm probably just gonna avoid them. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side of that. Well then, I think this is near where, like, the fish level is. Oh, snap, dude. Yeah, I don't think I need to be out here yet. I also don't think I can jump over the... Wait. I can, but... Okay, I need to do this. Alright, what's over here? I have a feeling this does not have anything to do with the plot point I'm trying to advance. But... let's check it out anyways, just so I can check some